This is an action fiction novel. It reads very fast, the sentences are very fast, and it's very fun, and it's very funny, and I hope you enjoy yourselves. Phoebe, bearing a dinner tray of 3/4-pound burgers, 2 cans of beer, and a rack of pork ribs, opened the guest room door with a gentle front kick. She took it over to the bedstand and sat the tray down, tore a rib from the slab, and waved it under Johnny's nose, singing, "Wakey, wakey, burger and bakey." She laughed as the cross-armed, straight-bodied, snoring corpse rested on top of the bedsheets. The sweet, spicy aroma of barbecue revived Johnny. Eyes still closed, she clamped fangs around the meat and proceeded to chew. "Feed, my lovely, feed," Phoebe encouraged, then planted an apologetic kiss on Johnny's forehead. "I guess I could have held off on the whole horse thing." Johnny fired a look of disgust before exchanging a clean bone for a burger. Phoebe took advantage of Johnny's full mouth. "Errant seed aside, clearly you're undead, which offers more weight to my hypothesis. This is of a cosmic nature. Oh, I took a couple of blood samples while you were out." Phoebe ripped away the taped cotton ball from Johnny's left arm and walked it over to the wastebasket. "That conduction or transcendence or fuck, I don't know. The earth-shattering kaboom managed to knock out a satellite over the base. Parts of it ended up in Juarez. Lots of injuries, some dead, property damage. Army shitting bricks right now." Johnny shimmied up to a sitting position, gripped the beer, chugged it, then let out a monster burp as she took hold of the tray and brought it to her lap. Phoebe climbed in the bed and crossed her legs. Base is on mandatory curfew. No unwarranted in or out bliss after 2200. Johnny focused on her food. "How long have I been out?" "Since the kaboom." "We get the stuff?" "The stuff?" "Johnny, you exploded. Things around you exploded. Juarez exploded. A fucking satellite fell from the sky. No, we did not get the stuff. I slapped your dead weight over my shoulders and got the hell out of there." "Fuck!" A chunk of bread flew across the room. "How long have I been out? What time is it?" Johnny pulled Phoebe's wrist to her face and read 8:11 p.m. "Shit. Where are my pants? I need my phone." Johnny returned the tray to the stand, swung her legs over Phoebe, planted her feet on the floor to step into the closet. Phoebe helped herself to the second beer. "Not even a thank you, huh? And you said I had shitty-ass priorities. Here's some news. You don't have pants." Johnny chucked her rucksack to the center of the room. "What?" Phoebe pointed to the floor. "All that survived were your shitty-ass boots, of all fucking irony. Your clothes shredded. The phone you had in your pocket melted like a crayon. But here you are." Phoebe stood and embraced her annoyed friend. "No one should have survived that shit. You need to look at this as the universe telling you, fuck the dope. You have your life, that's all that matters." Johnny rolled her eyes. "Oh, you silly bitch. Fees, let me offer some insight." Johnny slipped her feet into her scorched boots. "I missed a confirmation call. That usually takes place 2 hours after an exchange. I missed a morning meet with my point man. He knows after 3 hours of no-show, he has to assume the worst. That you're dead? That I made off with the product." The left boot lace snapped under her tug. "So that's an automatic call to my employer. He's a reasonable enough guy, I'll grant him that." Johnny fished in the rucksack for spare boot laces, then sunk to the ground to change them out. "So he's going to give me until sundown to report it. He's old school like that. Don't send the hunting party until the sun goes down." "What time did the sun set today?" 6:30-ish. "Great. Hunting party's on the move." Johnny stood with fresh laces and one strap of the bag looped over her shoulder. Phoebe grabbed the other. "Hang on. You're overreacting." "Phoebes, I gotta make moves. You don't want me bringing shit to your home? Well, I'm about an hour and a half overdue on that." Phoebe yanked the rucksack towards her. "You're not going out dressed like that. And think for a minute. Who would know you're here? No one can see through the tint in my truck. And your SUV down the street? Oh, I get it now. Yeah, the sled has a locator on it. I'ma go. Johnny wrenched the strap away from Phoebe, slapped the rucksack against her back, and bounded down the stairs. Wait! Phoebe called after her. She skipped steps and body-checked Johnny against the wall opposite the landing. The slap of their bodies at the foot of the stairs caused the house party to come to a standstill. Johnny remembered the mention of a gathering. Phoebe smiled a gracious hostess smile. Don't mind us, been drinking. A collective oath from the crowd returned the partygoers to their business. Johnny's eyes were wild. Get off of me, bitch. Listen to me. Give me the key to your truck. I'm going to hand it off to one of my friends here, see? I'm going to tell him to drive it, I don't know, somewhere, and leave it in a parking lot. We'll follow him, we'll see if someone's already picked up on it. If so, you know. Phoebe pointed an index finger and pumped her thumb as if shooting a revolver. Call off the hunting party. Johnny softened to a contemplative state. That's not a bad idea. Buy time to cover my ass and get answers. I ain't gonna die over this bullshit. Still, what's she getting out of it? She narrowed her eyes at Phoebe. This is about the boy, ain't it? I care about you asshole. Phoebe's angry voice carrying over Brooks and Dunn's neon moon prompted Ewan to find her. His drunken, hooded eyes widened with intrigue as he witnessed his wife holding his houseguest's arm against the wall, grinding chest to chest. He smiled at his great fortune. Finally. All right, ladies, let's move this to my playroom. They shot him a shared look of heated annoyance. Ewan wrapped his arms around their shoulders. What do you say, Johnny girl? Both their looks could have burned a hole through him. No? He backpedaled with arms flared in defeat. Fine. Les out and hurt my feelings. Ewan returned to the crowd. Everyone, as you were. Phoebe returned her glare to Johnny. Stop reacting. Start thinking. What if the next time it happens, you do explode? Then what does it matter if your boss gets his shit or not? Get your priorities straight. Phoebe racked Johnny against the wall. We gotta figure out why this shit's happening. I'm involved whether you like it or not, fucker. Johnny acquiesced with a deep sigh. Let go of me. Phoebe broke her grip, satisfied she got her way. Johnny dug in the outer pocket of her bag, fished out the ignition key, and placed it in Phoebe's hand. I need another beer. Phoebe kissed Johnny's cheek, then wandered into the crowd to look for a driver. Johnny went into the kitchen, opened the refrigerator, and snatched a cold one. She closed the door and found Ewan standing behind it, arms crossed. Fucking ninja. You look like Pippi Longstocking training for ranger school. Huh. Where the fuck do you think you're going? You have a concussion, remember? Of course not. Johnny upended the beer. Her bottom lip caught in the bottle and made a popping sound as she pulled it out. She pushed her chest into his. How much did she tell you? Gray eyes met gray eyes. Who tell me what? Johnny searched his face for any sign Phoebe told him what really happened. Ewan took her intense stare as an invitation to move in and shove his tongue in her mouth. Johnny pushed her away. Fucker! Ew! She stomped upstairs to change clothes, finding the ripped front jeans left on the dressing chair in her room. She pulled off her shorts, leaving her boots on, forcing the legs over them, and slowed upon reaching a stretchy band of material where the belt loops and zipper should be. The material reached to below her ribs. Phoebe entered the room with a chuckle. What's up with these jeans? Johnny took off her shirt, then turned in the mirror to admire the strange marriage of denim to spandex. Johnny stood back and executed a few squats, enjoying the give at the hips. Damn, these are comfortable. They're pregnancy pants. Johnny gave Phoebe a look of incredulity. Well, what do you want me to do? Your legs are way thicker than mine now. You got hips, girl. They're the only clothes I know will fit you. Johnny took another look in the mirror. The band of the pants met the undercarriage of her sports bra, making one stretchy fight suit. Johnny smiled. You got more of these? Phoebe guffawed. A whole box in the shed. Mail those shits to me. I need these pants in my life. Phoebe held up the green shirt for Johnny to put on. She observed a crocheted tie front poet shirt and offered a resounding no, then dug into her rucksack for a crumpled fitted black Deftones concert tee. She took one more look in the mirror, snapped her high, comfy waistband, and nodded. Let's go. Next chapter. The two women tailed the sled and its oblivious driver, one Sergeant Papichulo, onto the New Mexico State University campus. After an intense hour of non-eventful surveillance, the three regrouped in the campus student center. While the sergeant and Phoebe flirted with a gaggle of sorority girls, Johnny used the lobby payphone to make a call. Hey, chicklets. A gasp came through from the other end of the line. 646. Are you on my campus? Yeah, you? I'm in the student center. Me too. Johnny looked around to see if she saw the girl. Don't hang up. Johnny listened as Chiclet spoke to someone else. I know, big sister, I'm sorry, but it's family. I know, I'm sorry, big sister. Johnny burned at the sound of some loudmouth bitch railing on Chiclets. I know I can't have my phone. Yes, big sister, I know, but it's family? Johnny could hear whoever big sister was ranting. What floor are you on, Chiclets? Before she got an answer, she heard the phone at the other end clatter to the floor. Then the voice Johnny recognized as the ranting bitch spoke into the phone. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? You are interrupting sorority business. What is so damn important that you have to interrupt my set? What floor are you on? Are you a sister? Yes, I am. Where are you holding set? 3rd floor, ballroom C1. You better be standing outside when I get there, bitch. Johnny slammed the receiver down. Phoebe and Papichulo gave her a look. You two, stay right here. I'm about to handle something. Johnny flew up the staircase towards the sorority meeting. Papichulo watched her disappear. That will sound good. Do we follow her? Phoebe answered with a dismissive wave of her hand and continued flirting with a 20-year-old economics major. Johnny sniffed and keened down the vast floor rooms like a wild dog searching for a bunny. The signs directed her to turn left towards the C rooms. She stomped down the long hallway, finding at its end a big-bodied woman wearing Greek letters across her chest. Johnny widened her step, eager to start swinging. That was you on the phone? Big sister sassed from the distance. Johnny puffed out her chest. That's right. Big sister deflated as the arm-swinging woman grew larger with every closing step. She gave Johnny a confused look. You pledged how long ago? Johnny marched right into Big Sister's body, forcing the bitch back with every step. Where's Chiclets? The pudgy sorority girl's voice shriveled to a squeak. I don't know what Chiclets. Johnny corrected with a low growl. Lakshmi Deshpande, and pulled the girl's hair, yanking her head back. You get her out here, right now. Within seconds, the defeated woman disappeared and Chiclets appeared, dressed in all black. Johnny grabbed Chiclets' arm and dragged her into the nearby women's restroom. You're messing up my pledge meeting, Johnny. They're gonna kick me out now. Johnny checked all the stalls. Trust me, I'm doing you a favor. When she was sure they were clear, Johnny lifted Chiclets onto the sink counter. What's going on? Chiclets kissed Johnny with relief. She inspected her face. Johnny looked mad, which meant she was fine. Where have you been? Rockaway said you took off with the stuff. Not true. What else? Johnny was speaking hurriedly. She figured Big Sister had called security by now. Rock called Nico. Nico said to wait till 7 p.m. If he didn't get a call from you by then, Chiclets sat back inside. Johnny straddled Chiclets with her arms. What'd he say? Search and destroy. Chiclets flinched when Johnny punched the hand dryer. They won't tell me what that means. How bad is it? Johnny flared her nostrils as she paced. Search and destroy. No excuses. Head on a platter. Fuck. So much for a clean break. Chiclets lowered her head to hide her tears. Rock. Nico made him the lead. Chiclets crying confirmed Johnny's guess. Johnny shook her. Get your head together. Does he think I'm already dead? Johnny shook her once more. Chiclets caught her breath. No. He's checking your houses. Coco's on the flights out of El Paso. He's got your border patrol guys on the bounty. Fuck! Chiclets straightened her spine and spoke decisively. You need to go, Johnny. Leave now. A knock on the restroom door interrupted them. Campus police, we're coming in. Johnny didn't hesitate. She barreled into the first cop, shoving him into his partner, who slammed against Big Sister. Johnny stepped over all three bodies, sprinted down the hallway, then flew down the steps and through the main doors. Phoebe hugged her new playmate. We have to go. I'll call you, sweetie. She and Papi Chulo ran